Hi everyone and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. In today's vlog, I've settled into my room at the Grand Nikko Tokyo Bay Maihama, and it's time to hop on that magical monorail and head back into Tokyo DisneySea. This year the park is celebrating the Dazzling Christmas in New York event in the American waterfront, and the Christmas decorations make me feel right at home. I do make sure to sneak in some lovely Christmas drinks and snacks along the way, with a gorgeous view I might add. Enjoy some thrilling rides and even manage a little shopping. I enjoy a delicious meal at the Cafe Portofino, but quickly as the day started, it's already time to head back to the Grand Nikko. And it is absolutely stunning at night. And before I know it, it's time to pick up my little midnight snack and relax before another full day at the parks. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I can't wait to share my evening with you at Tokyo DisneySea. So leaving Grand Nikko and heading back to DisneySea, there are two options. You can take a bus, which I believe will pick you up downstairs. I just exited the lobby and I'm gonna walk because I want to just show you how quick it is to get to the the Disney monorail from the resort. I don't think a lot of people realize when you look at this resort online that it's actually really close to the monorail line. It's right next door to the Hilton, which is where I normally have stayed almost every single trip. So right next to Grand Nikko is Hilton, the Toy Story Hotel, Hotel Okura, Tokyo Bay, and then you have the Sheraton next to that one. And all of them are within walking distance, but they do offer the buses too. So I think they usually operate just back and forth, so it's every couple of minutes. You can see the hotel behind me. All right, I'm gonna safely cross this crosswalk and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I just don't like recording when I'm going on crosswalks for safety reasons, but here's the Grand Nikko right behind me. I honestly, for some reason in my head, I thought it was a lot further too, but actually it's really close, and there is just that one, there's two crosswalks. You're gonna cross back here, and then you're gonna cross over the Fantasy Springs hotel exit where buses go out of. So you may see me cut there for a second too, but honestly, I wouldn't wait for the buses. I just hate waiting for buses. I prefer to walk anyways, but we're almost there. So right now I think I count it as just a little over a minute and a half. Alright, we're about to hit another crosswalk because we're right by Fantasy Springs Resort. There it is. We're going to pause here for a second. Oh, I think they're letting me cross. Okay. Walk fast, Megan. Okay. Oh, there's a monorail coming right now. Time to head back up to that monorail and get to DisneySea. A lot of people are leaving, which is surprising. So, of course, both the escalators are not going up, so this one's going down, so I have to walk all the way around. You go to the escalator that's going up because I'm too lazy to take the stairs. All right, I timed it, and 15 minutes later, we're already walking into DisneySea. So, anywho's, we're gonna go ahead and head towards the New York American waterfront again because there are some special drinks that I wanted to try that were for the Dazzling Christmas. I should have tried them earlier today, but I slept in. So we're gonna head that way. Luckily, it's gonna be a one-hit shop where I can get 2 drinks at 1 food stand, but there's no mobile ordering, so I have to wait in line, unfortunately. But I just beat the 5 p.m. pass people, the people who have the after 5 p.m. tickets, so hopefully I can get there before they do. Can we just talk about how pretty the lights are at night? I mean, technically it's not really nighttime, it's like 4:45, but the sun sets at 4:30, so. But it's absolutely stunning. Oh, I love the touch of Christmas, even though I'm like halfway across the world. Alrighty, let's get ourselves another free drink today. Let's start off at Hudson River Harvest. They have a caramel milk tea. So, sounds pretty good. Sounds even better when it's free. Alrighty, let's start off this evening of Dazzling Christmas with the whipped caramel milk tea from Hudson River Harvest. This one's normally 700 yen, but we got it free because of the drink package with the vacation package. So this is drink number 9. We are at number 9, guys. I'm so excited to have all these free drinks. So yeah, so this one would have cost 700 yen, but free for us. And this one can only be found at Hudson River Harvest. It's part of that Dazzling Christmas special in the American waterfront. So let's give this one a try. She said to give it a nice little stir, per usual Tokyo Disney drinks. So hot. Little swirly swirl here. Oh yeah, I can feel like the dense caramel at the bottom. I'm so nervous, it's so hot. And it's been sitting here for like 2 minutes. I was trying to let it cool down while I took like photos and videos of it. So let's see. No, it's pretty good. You know what's funny is it doesn't really taste like milk tea to me, but let me try it again. Maybe I just got a lot of foam topping. It's good, but I probably wouldn't wait in line to get that one again. So unfortunately, I think the caramel milk tea gets 4 out of 5 stars for me. I'm really excited about the next drink though, because I'm getting this like pistachio panna cotta one, and I'm so excited. I love pistachio everything. Like I had the dessert the other day at Center Street Coffee House, but what a great start to the night for the Dazzling Christmas. Alrighty, hopefully they're not too loud, but it is nice to hear this Christmas music. It makes me miss my kids and my husband and family. This year's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to celebrate it with Coraline and Ben. Oh my gosh, it's first Christmas! But yeah, so today we have the 2 special drinks from the red food truck. It's going to be the special drink, that's the non-alcoholic one. That is pistachio panna cotta and almond milk. And what's great is that one is 1,000 yen normally, but we used our vacation package beverage ticket, so this was our free drink number 10. We are on number 10 for free drinks today, y'all. Not sure if I'm going to get many more. Maybe some sodas later on, I'm not quite sure, but number 10 so far. And then our other drink we got was an alcohol drink, so obviously we can't get that one for free, but that is a hot wine sangria, pear and berry for 1,000 yen. So they're both the same price. One has alcohol and one doesn't, but I'm guessing the milk must cost more like to create it or something. But we're going to start off with the milk one. They told me to go ahead and stir it before drinking, so let's give that a nice stir. My God! That tastes just like a pistachio cookie that my mom makes every Christmas. That's really good. I don't know if I could drink the whole thing because it is a big cup of milk. It is almond milk. I'm not sure if it's truly all dairy free, but it is advertised as almond milk. But that is delicious. 5 out of 5 stars for that, for sure. That's really good. Make sure you get this because it's part of the Dazzling Christmas here for the American waterfront. So it's only going to be here during the Christmas season, I believe, until December 25th. Next, we have the hot white sangria, pear and berry. Let's give this a little stir. Oh, look, there's actual like fruit in it. Like you can see little pieces of like peaches and berries in there. Let's see. There you go. And they even give you a fork so you can eat the fruit afterwards. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try. That is smooth. You know, sometimes when you drink hot wines, they can give you kind of like a burn in your throat. That is really smooth and really good. Man, 5 out of 5. Tokyo Disney, you were hitting a lot of 5 out of 5s my trip. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for the hot pear sangria and 5 out of 5 stars for that other non-alcoholic specialty drink, the pistachio one. Oh, so good. So yeah, make sure you get here for the Christmas season. Red Food Truck has the drinks that you want. For the last day of your vacation package, you'll receive 3 attraction tickets, and one of them for me today is the Tower of Terror. I also have Journey to the Center of the Earth, but right now that's down. So we're gonna ride some Tower of Terror High Tower Hotel. It looks extra spooky tonight. The regular line's 110 minutes, so we're gonna go to the premium access line. Looking extra spooky at nighttime. I don't think I've been on this ride at nighttime in a really long time. I'm excited. I've never noticed this at the end of the ride when you walk through the gift shop, but like, what is Joe Road doing? Getting a massage up there. Oh my god. I think it's so cool how they got an Imagineer to be a villain. Like, how do you think they went about that? Like, asking him if he could be a villain. Joe Road, you're awesome. Per usual, that ride was so awesome. It is so good at night. I highly recommend if you have just one time of the day that you can ride it with a premier access or something, make it nighttime. Way more spookier. The inside is really cool. It's kind of like you're walking through his artifacts and stuff. And this time I got to actually wait in a room that had like knight's armor and stuff. It was really cool, but really spooky. If you look closely, you can even see Shikiri and Tundu hidden in some of the artifacts around the room too. Yeah, I am done with Tower of Terror. Journey is still down, so I may go ahead and get dinner, but I guess you'll see what I get up to in just a second. As I was walking along the street in American Waterfront, I remembered there was another drink I needed for the Dazzling Christmas. There's a specialty like strawberry and matcha beer by Restaurant Sakura, so I'm going to get in line for that right now. Currently at the Restaurant Sakura's little food stand out here, they have the black pepper teriyaki chicken roll and the beer cocktail strawberry matcha. That's what I'm interested in. So this you can find in the American Waterfront. It's just right outside Restaurant Sakura at a little stand. I made a pit stop over at that stand by Restaurant Sakura, and I'm really glad I did. I was mistaken. I thought this drink was part of the Dazzling Christmas, but it's just a Christmas special right now that they added on. It's not part of the Dazzling American Waterfront Christmas stuff. So this is the beer cocktail, strawberry and matcha. It looks really pretty. I mean, it's got nice red hues. I see the matcha on top, and I mean, could I ask for a better view? I mean, look, I have the SS Columbia behind me. Like, how cool is that? Something I've honestly always wanted to try, never have. It looks more scrumptious in the photo. I am looking at it right now and can't say that it looks delicious. But that's the pork rice roll, and that one is, I'm sorry, it's a chicken teriyaki roll, and that one was 600 yen. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with these two. I think I'm going to try the roll first. Let's try this black pepper chicken teriyaki roll. Sorry, that's a mouthful saying it. So let's oh my god, it does not look appealing, but it smells delicious. I'm sure it's great. See if I can just take a big chunk here. That is interesting. It's like the skin on it isn't crispy, so it's just like, you know how when you cook chicken in like a tin and the bottom gets coagulated and then like the skin is just like mushy? That's what this is. That's what it tastes like. I hate to do it. I mean, it's got good flavor, but the texture isn't there for me. So it's going to be 3 out of 5 stars for me. I've waited a really long time to actually try this. It took my 5th trip to finally try it, but 3 out of 5 stars for this black pepper chicken teriyaki roll. Let's get started with the matcha beer cocktail, because this is the one I was really, really excited about. Now again, he said stir. Man, they really love stirring drinks here in Tokyo Disney. It's like a pastime. Okay, I gave it a nice stir. Definitely smell the beer, that's for sure. It's got a smooth flavor. I wouldn't say it punches you in the face with the matcha, but it's got a good flavor. It's real smooth. I think if you were just sitting here, just collecting yourself, reminiscing about the day, this would be a really good drink to get. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 because it is a beer cocktail, which is something new to me for Tokyo Disney. Usually they're always like gin or vodka or mystery cocktail. But the beer, the strawberry matcha cocktail, I really like this and I enjoy it. So I'm going to sit here and finish up. And hopefully Journey to the Center of the Earth will open back up, and we have dinner plans later tonight too. So cheers to that, my friends. Well, folks, this is a Meghan first. I'm up on the star rating on that chicken roll because I don't know if it's the fact that I'm starving, but it redeemed itself. If you just don't eat the skin on it, the chicken inside is really good dark meat, moist chicken. So I'm going to up it to 4 out of 5 stars. Still don't like that weird skin, mushy texture, but the quality of the chicken's good. So 4 out of 5 stars. You've redeemed yourself. Earlier today, there was a really long line to get into this store that has Duffy merchandise. So I'm going to go ahead and head inside and take a quick peek. I think there's a couple cute things I want to get Coraline and Ben in there. Look at these cute little badges. Stella Lou and Shelly Mae, Gelatoni and Cookie. And the new one, Lena Bell. These are really cute. Wow, you only may purchase one of each. There's a limit on those. These are 2,600 yen each for something so tiny. That's quite a bit of money, but they are cute. They have so many walls of these badges. Good Lord, there's so many of them. That's crazy to me. People love these things here, though. I bet they'd be good as like ornaments for your tree. Maybe I should get one. I had this on my list for Coraline, and it is this pillow that unfolds and turns into a blanket, and it has Stella Lou on it, and she loves bunnies, so I think she would really like this. It's 6,400 yen, so it's a bit pricey and a little hefty, but oh, it's so cute. I might have to get it. For only the mere price of 16,000 yen, you too can have the biggest Lena Bell plush I've ever seen in my life. Only 16,000 yen. Who could say no? How cute is Stella Lou with a Christmas tree? I'm dying, y'all. This is 6,800 yen. I think I'm going to stick with the blanket, but still, oh, so cute. And they have a Duffy Santa hat. Oh my God. Everything is so cute here. These are 2,900 yen, so not that bad of a price for a little Santa hat with Duffy ears. I kept debating whether or not I'm going to get these pouches. They have them in all the characters. I just don't know if my kids would use it, but they are really cute. And they come in each character. They're only like, gosh, 3,200 yen? Yeah, maybe. Also, just a heads up, when people are shopping for Duffy merchandise, they are hella pushy here. Otherwise, like, people are super nice normally, but man, when it comes to Duffy merchandise, people like push and shove you. It's really weird. You can fight for your life and shop for Duffy merchandise. Just head on over to Scrooge McDuck's. I got a couple of things. I didn't end up getting the pillow, but I did get a couple outfits for some of her dolls and got the little Christmas Duffy pouch. So everybody is sitting outside getting ready for Believe Sea of Dreams in the lagoon. I'm going to take this opportunity to go get dinner because it's probably going to be dead inside because everyone's out here waiting for the show. Currently, Cafe Portofino has a special Christmas set, and this is what I'm getting. So it's a bean and potato soup, coffee-scented roast beef with almond hazelnut sauce served with baked broccoli, potatoes, and cheese. You get a choice of bread or rice, and then a berry Mont Blanc dessert. But you also can get the normal items as well, roasted chicken, red fish, and a plant-based dish. So yeah, let's head on in. It's a buffeteria. It's like cafeteria style, so you got to choose your own plate. I tell you what, eating at off-peak hours is like the best thing ever. I walked right in, got my meal, found a table, super easy, and the show's going on right now, so I have a beautiful soundtrack to eat to. But let's talk about dinner today. So this one is the special set. This is a white bean and potato soup with truffle flavor, coffee-flavored roast beef with almond and hazelnut sauce, cauliflower and potatoes, baked cheese, and you have a choice of bread or rice. And it comes with a dessert, a berry Mont Blanc. So looking forward to trying that. I went with the rice today instead of bread because I feel like, I don't know, when in Japan, right? All right, let's start off with the soup since that's the first thing that they talk about on the menu. Give it a little stir here. It smells good. That's actually really good. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's really good either way. Feels good to just like sit down and eat and relax. Let's try one of these little veggies. So it's like kind of like, I don't know if I would, it's just like Parmesan cheese. It's not like, I don't say it's melted cheese. They're really tender though. That's actually good for the vegetables. All right, let's try some of this steak though. I was looking forward to this. Last year I had planned to eat here, but then the typhoon came and we had to go back to our rooms to be safe, so I didn't get the chance to actually try it. You can really hear the show outside right now. Hopefully it's not too distracting. All right. You can really taste the coffee, wow. That's actually really good. I'm not that I shouldn't be surprised. They always have really good beef dishes here at Tokyo Disney. Like Wallace and her mom really love going to Queen of Hearts Banquet Hall because they like to get that steak dish, which that's tempting for my next Disneyland day, but I have some more fun plans. All right, one more bite of this steak. That is really good. And of course, rice is rice, so. That's a really good flavor. Alrighty, I'm gonna finish up my entrees and then we'll get back together for dessert. It's so cool, I can like watch the show from my seat over here in the peace and quiet without the crowd. Ugh, it's so crowded out there right now. All right, let's try this dessert. It looks just like a cupcake to me, but let's see. Looks really yummy. That's really delicate. I like that. It's like a cakey, like probably 1/4 cake and like 3/4 cream on the top, but it's really good. All right, man, we're on a good roll here for Tokyo Disney sit-down quick service meals. This one is 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely amazing. I really love this restaurant. We went here last year as one of our final stops for pasta, but Cafe Portofino, you did me well. 5 out of 5 stars for this quick service meal. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and then we'll see what other adventures I get into. I have a feeling it's gonna be Journey to the Center of the Earth finally is opened back up, so onward we go. Man, that show brings us in crowds. I decided to find my way from like Cafe Portofino to get to Journey to the Center of the Earth. There's so many people in this park right now. So I'm gonna run into Journey and ride that 2 times in a row and then head out of here. Well, folks, the joke is on me. As soon as I ran up to Journey to the Center of the Earth, I realized it was closed. They've been down all day long, off and on. Today was actually the first day it was open after a long refurbishment, so maybe they were having some issues. So I was waiting until the end of the night to go ahead and ride it just like 2 times in a row. And of course, when I went there, it was closed. I waited around for a little bit and it never reopened, which is a bummer. Luckily, I'll be back in 2 days to DisneySea, so I'll have to buy Premier Access to ride Journey. Unfortunately, my vacation package ticket went to waste today, but you know what? That's okay. I've been plenty of times, and I'll be back plenty of more times, so it's all right. But instead, I just did a little bit of shopping at the park. When I did leave, I took the monorail, and I felt a little lazy when I got to Bayside Station, so I took the bus back to Grand Nikko, and actually, it was really easy. It came in within like a couple of minutes, and we were back at the hotel in just a few minutes. I didn't know this until just now. They have a 24-hour convenience store as well, and this convenience store has not just like convenience store items, but also like omiyage stuff, like stuff that you would find at like the grocery store places, like in the subway stations or like the airports and stuff. So that was kind of cool. So, you know, if you wanted to buy something unique, it's your last day here at Tokyo Disney Resort, you can actually buy it there. They even have Tokyo Banana, believe it or not. I usually only see those kinds of things at the airport, so I thought that was kind of cool because Hilton doesn't have something like that, and neither does any of the Tokyo Disney resorts that I've seen, at least. But I did hear they have a restaurant downstairs that has some takeout. I think it's open till 11 o'clock, so at least if you go there after park close, you can have a little time for some snacks. So I think I'm going to head down there, get a little snacky snack going on, bring it back up to the room, and then I will catch up with you in just a moment. This place is stunning at nighttime. It's gonna feel good to relax tonight. My gosh, I love how it's all lit up at night too in here. It's almost like Christmas. I think we're gonna head to the place that I'm having my breakfast buffet tomorrow morning. That's where we're gonna have our takeout, so let's go check it out. If you see the convenience store, you just go past that, and it's where they have the breakfast buffet. You can't miss it. It's like the cutest little building with the lights on over here. It's so quiet and peaceful. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Alrighty, food is secured. Wait till you see what I got. I had a couple different options this evening, but I went with something a little American and traditional because I'm missing home a little bit. All right, let's head back to our room. That only took a few minutes. Easy peasy. One of these is coming back to the room with me. I need energy drinks so bad, y'all. I'm so tired. I've been going hard for the last few days. Gotta get that content, right? But I'm having a great time, honestly. This has been a fantastic trip. Man, if I had the time this trip, I would love to eat at this restaurant. This is their like sushi place. Oh, it looks so stinking good. I was given a tour of the inside of it earlier today, which I'll put the content right here. It was absolutely beautiful. The table settings were great. There's even private rooms, and you have a beautiful view. But next time, hopefully I will be back soon again, because so far this resort has blown all expectations and is absolutely stunning. And look, they even have egg-out menu. English. All right, let's head back to the room. My food's still hot. As I walked back up to the room, I realized I could have gotten takeout sushi, actually, if I had just been a little bit earlier. It looks like they were only open till 10 p.m. for takeout, but you could do takeout as well and get it to your room and have sushi. How cool is that? So as I said earlier, there were a few choices up there. There was a Japanese dish, some Chinese dishes, and then there was this one, and you can't judge me for getting it because I know you guys, I mean, sometimes late at night you just want like McDonald's kind of type food, you know? So I actually went with the fried chicken. So it's fried chicken tenders with potato wedges. It smells so good and the breading looks really nice. So I'm gonna dig into this. I'm just craving potatoes, something hearty, like after just snacking all day, really. I never had a ginormous meal today, so I have my ketchup. I like to tout myself as a potato wedge French fry connoisseur. So I'm gonna dig into the potato first because I'm picky, because lately at Tokyo Disney and other places I've been in the area, the French fries haven't had like a crisp to it. I don't know, and I hate soggy French fries. It was in a to-go box, so I was a little worried at first, but they look pretty crispy, so let's be the judge. That's what I needed. I feel like if I eat a bunch of potatoes and fried chicken, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's actually really good. I'm pretty impressed, actually. Because you know, sometimes you get stuff to go, like, or room service, things like that, and then like by the time you get it and you go to your room, it's like soggy. But that's not the problem here. I don't know if you can hear on the mic. I'm sure some people hate hearing chewing noises. I apologize. But that tastes really good. I'm gonna dig into this chicken. I think I'm gonna use my fork and knife because I don't really wanna like get super duper greasy. Of course, it's looking like it's dark meat, which is per usual in Japan. I think like white meat is more dedicated to like children, but nothing wrong with that. I cook chicken thighs all the time at home. That's like our new thing at home. Oh, actually these are bone in. I forgot about that. So yeah, I think so. Let me see. Yeah, they're bone in, so just be careful with that. Excuse me. All right, cut off a nice little chunk here. Looks like some good dark meat. I like the breading. The breading looks really nice. That is moist. Good Lord. That's good. I know some places don't season their breading very well, but this has a good, like, I kind of actually, if it zooms in, you can kind of see it has like pepper flakes and stuff on it. But it looks really good. There we go. But this is the spot. I'm so exhausted. I just wanted some real food before I shower and get ready for bed. I'm really excited to try out these beds because that Toy Story hotel bed was just like awful. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep because tomorrow I have a delicious breakfast buffet and then a full day at Tokyo Disneyland. But I'm gonna finish this up and we'll catch up in a minute. Every trip I make out here, though, I always have the hardest choice. Like, do you want Park View or Bay View? And honestly, I think Bay View wins. I don't know. It's something about the water. It looks beautiful. I mean, with the Park View, there's always something under construction and you're looking at the back buildings. But at least with like the Bay View, you're looking at beautiful water. You see boats out there. Earlier today, we actually saw a boat. That was kind of cool. Plus the city lights just, I don't know. There's something beautiful about them. I'm gonna head back inside and get ready for bed, I suppose. And by the way, how cute is that little light fixture? It has like a little image on the ceiling. Oh, that's so cute. I almost want to like leave it on all night. I think it'd be really pretty to look at. Sort of like, you know, in the 90s when we had little stars on our ceilings. One thing I forgot to mention, which is like super cool, this hotel has one of the Disney Fantasy stores, similar to like the Hilton. I didn't realize that the official partner hotels with Disney have the Disney Fantasy store, but this one in particular has something really cool. On the windows, they have like those old figurines, you know, that we used to have at the Disney store here in America, like at your local mall before they all closed down. So it's like a one-of-a-kind thing if you're like, you know, all for like 90s nostalgia. I thought that was really cool. But what's weird is I didn't realize that the stores outside of like Disney would have the specialty items. So like this Disney Fantasy store actually had stuff for Disney Springs, or excuse me, Fantasy Springs, some of the Christmas tins and merchandise, which really surprised me. I thought usually they had like the basic stuff in the parks and not the specialty items. So I thought that was really cool. So if there was something maybe you forgot on your last day and you get back to your hotel room and you're like, oh my God, I forgot to buy that, their store might have that. But they do have hours. I don't think they're open too late. I'll post the hours right here. I don't have it on top of my head right now. But be sure you remember the hours and stuff and go to that store. But the convenience store, open 24 hours. So that one's great. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm exhausted. I have a full day tomorrow. I have breakfast at 6:30 in the morning. But luckily, I'll be able to show you the buffet without anyone there to give you a grasp at just how large this buffet is. We took a little bit of a tour of what was to come tomorrow, and this buffet is freaking huge. They have a whole Americanized like section, and then a whole Japanese section, and then a kids section. I think you told me there was like 109 items or something crazy like that. So I'm really looking forward to breakfast. So I'm gonna not eat all my chicken and french fries right now so I have an empty stomach for breakfast tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, brush my teeth, take a shower, head to bed, have a full day tomorrow. But if you can, remember, like the video, leave a comment. If you could subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. And as always, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Good night.